do a cold start, and when I shut the car off, I was in my mode. And in my mode, I have the exhaust turned all the way up. So I think that in my mode, when you shut it off, if you do have your exhaust dialed up, it will start up with the valves open. And I think I'm correct, because it's pretty damn loud. I'll check the dash. Let's see. Brake. Yep, I'm in my mode. So when I turn the car off in my mode, it will start up that loud. If I go to tour, and I can hear that the volume of the exhaust just got lower. So in tour, and I'll try this again after the after the engine gets completely cold. I'll try this again and see if it is lower in volume, and that would help out if you're pulling in late at night. Just go to tour mode before you shut the car off, and in the morning it should start lower. But if you do like that loud startup, you just leave it in the my mode with your exhaust dialed up loud, and that comes up on your infotainment screen when you do go to your modes. So if I go to V mode and the exhaust just got louder, the V mode shows that the engine sound is up loud, so that means that the exhaust valves are open. But what I do think is when I shut the car off in V mode, it doesn't start up in V mode, it starts up in tour. I think the only way to get it to start loud is to start up in my mode, which means you shut the car off in my mode, and then you have to have the my mode set up, because right now tour mode shows the engine sound is down. But if I toggle through to my mode, there's my mode, and you can see that engine sound at the bottom is turned up, and in V mode everything is turned up to some high notches right there, except the performance traction management, and that is taken care of by this little button here. So you'll hit the V button, then you go to this, and it'll cycle through inactive, wet, dry, sport, race 1 and race 2. You see both traction control and stability management over there towards the right. Those two yellow ones, they're turned off. So that is when you could probably drift the car like you see on all the videos. So I will check again when the car cools completely, maybe late tonight or tomorrow. And I will shut the car off now in V mode. All right, so we're in V mode right now, and I will see what happens. This car's gonna get shut off, and then I'll check later. Bye, y'all. Okay, so we're back, and I did shut the car off in V mode, and now we're gonna start it to see what volume it starts at, and then I'll check the dash to see which mode it's in. So yes, it is quieter than when I started it this morning in my mode, and we'll check the dash to see what mode it is in. If you remember, I said I'll shut it off in V mode and then restart and see where it comes. And yes, it must be a default that starts in tour mode, which is quiet. But like I said, if you go to my mode, set your my mode where your engine sound is all the way up, then when you shut your car off in my mode, you will have a louder startup for your cold starts. So that's it. I have figured that out, and I hope it helps somebody. Have a great day, guys.